Do you see how ideally and why ideally the child loves Dad telling stories before you go to bed? Because the stories quicken the child. You see, we're sent to point them to the story. If they hear the story in the loveliness of childhood, Dad's sitting on the bed reading his story. You've got the picture, haven't you? We grow up to love Dad. And when you hear Jesus say, God is our heavenly Dad, it speaks to you right into your heart. Because Dad is someone you have in your childhood come to love. Do you see, except you receive the kingdom of heaven as a little child, you cannot enter therein. And we don't mean in this age, but we mean in that state of trusting the one who's giving you the story. You see, we trust Jesus in the story. We enter into the story when we hear it. We listen as a little child, in a sense. We think it's a fiction because we've come from a secular, distracted world, a childish world, of the usual chaos of childhood company. But in the story, we imagine, and it's our imagination that's triggered into life eternal. That's what being sent is. We remind them of the story. It's everything to their growing up. It is our love. It's his love in us, of course. For them, we're sent, as Jesus is sent in the story. He's sent, isn't he? The idea, the notions, the conception, the vision of Jesus is in our being. We come to it as a little child does to a story. And it has infinite consequences. Life eternal. The seed is sown. By someone's loving care. It's who we are. Children of God. There's much ambiguity in this statement, dear one. Take it all. It's all free. It's all with love from our heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad. So you see, this is J, recording J. J is for Jesus, of course. What else would J be for? The one who's sent. We're sent. You're sent. Sent to do what? Tell them that God is their Dad. In other words, that he loves them and is all-powerful. Wow, you're made. You're made. Your Dad loves you and is all-powerful. Blessed assurance. Jesus is mine, meaning what? I am Jesus. His very being is me. I'm the one sent. I mean, you and I. Take the full ambiguity of my words, dear one. Blessings in a trillion ways, by His grace and loving kindness. Gosh, I seem to have run out of words. Praise the Lord. Thank you.